I don't know. So, yeah. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to start playing.
Central BCC to Adam, Boy, Truck 1 on TAC 1.
This is U1. Go ahead, Central.
U1, Detective Adam 40 requests you respond code 2 to CP at 2112 Getty Avenue, the Government Plaza. Barricaded suspect in 982 Bravo Tango situation. Shots fired.
Roger, Central. We'll respond code 2. ETA is transit time. U1 out.
Thank you, U1.
Okay, quiet down and listen. The Department of Agriculture has its local offices in the Government Plaza on Getty Avenue. Approximately 50 minutes ago, the building was entered by a group of suspects armed with assault rifles and improvised explosive devices, IEDs. It appears their plan was to raid the office, plant a bomb, and then escape. But someone messed up. The bomb detonated prematurely, causing a fire on the lower floor. The fire department attended and tried to contain the fire, but they didn't realize the bad guys were holding hostages on the upper floors. When the fire crew was shot at, they retreated and called the local precinct, who called the negotiation team. It seems these guys are local farmers who have a beef with the government's policies on genetically modified crops. They appear far better armed than your average farmer. Spotters have reported seeing them carrying M1s and wearing body armor.
Okay.
Somebody has sold them their gear. Probably the same somebody who sold them the explosives they used. The negotiators haven't made much headway here. They've traded 2 hostages for 2 gas masks. But other than the occasional anti-government rant, contact with the suspects has been minimal. They haven't made any direct threats against the hostages. But we're assuming their intent was to empty the building and then destroy it. But considering the clumsiness of their actions so far, we're not waiting for them to make another mistake and get somebody killed. Choose your gear and get ready to deploy.
Okay, so let's listen to if there's a 911 tape. There is not. Okay. Now, so let's talk a little bit about this mission. Hey, by the way, hello everyone. Thanks for joining me. So what I normally do on my Thursdays is I will play SWAT 4 or whatever game I play, and I will record that for a Friday upload. So I decided that I was going to change it up this week to see how this works and live stream that instead of recording it, editing it, and uploading it on Friday. We'll see how that works. We'll see what people think about it. We actually may scale this down to a little bit of like a best scenes. So we will see. There is some lagging in the stream. I don't know what is going on that because I'm looking at my screen. It looks like everything is good here. So let me know. Fox has no idea that I was going to log in right now. So that's why I always tell people hit that bell icon for notifications because you just never know when I'm going to log in. All right. So let's talk about this a little bit here. We can, if we, let's see here, you know what, I'm not going to even utilize that today. I have to choose now what side I'm going to go in on. So we have, this is the front entry building. That's the 1 side, 2 side, 3 side, and 4 side. Then we have the top floor, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, as a lot of people have heard from me in the past, when we have 2-story buildings, I'm I want to stop at the top of the floor and work my way down because we do have an outer perimeter that would prohibit any bad guys from leaving. But in this particular scenario, they're only giving us side 1 and side 3. Now, what's really interesting is about this, in a real situation, yes, we would respond. However, we would immediately dispatch 2 scouts to scout this out, to give us our entry point. And they would let the team leader and the team commander know what is the best, what is a, that's a bad video, man. I hope that's a good thing. What would be the best entry point for us. So that's all based on intelligence. We're not going to just willy-nilly this. Second thing is we got some information that they have gas masks and body armor. So we will be utilizing full metal jacket because we want to penetrate the body armor. So that's what we are going to do. Now, in this one, given the fact that we get the information that they were surprised by the fire department, where the bomb went off, the fire department, they're probably going to be expecting people for coming in from the front entry, the normal doors. So we're going to utilize me on this particular mission, and we'll see how it works out. I'm going to use side 3, level 1. That's what I'm going to use on this one. So I will click that. Now, we do have to take into account the gas masks and stuff like that. So suspects, we don't know. Civilians, we got Rita Whitston. And so new equipment, we have some optics there. Don't know if we really need them on this particular event. So let's look at our equipment. Let's see, I believe everyone has an M4. Yes. And going back to this, we're all full metal jacket. Perfect. And our secondary, he has a taser. Reynolds has a taser. Gerard, that taser, and taser. Okay. Our tactics. We have 2 flashbangs. I don't know how much CS gas is going to be really utilized here. We got a stinger grenade, and I got to definitely go with Opto-1. Given the fact that we're going into a building, I'm going to substitute one of my CS gas for another wedge. I want to have each have 2 wedges. All right. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8 wedges. I still don't think that's going to be enough. Cool. Looks like we're all good on YouTube. Anyone on Twitch? We got Carlito on Twitch. Thank you very much for being on Twitch. All right. So we got that. Let's start this off. Let's see what happens. And we'll see what we got going on.
Adam 4-0, this is Central BCC.
Well, that doesn't sound
Adam
good.
Boy and Truck 1 responding code 2 to 2112 Getty Avenue.
It's a time limit. Yes, I just realized that. Okay, we're going to go light and flashlight. Everyone's going to fall in.
Behind me.
With you, sir.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to split the team up immediately. And I'm going to have red stack up there.
Stack up and check the lock.
Roger
And
that, sir.
Blue team.
Blue.
At your back.
Move up. Check the door.
Right on.
No reason to start.
Talk, this is entry team.
Oh, it already
Code
started.
996A. We
Sir,
found a bomb.
doors open,
It's armed
ready
and
when
counting,
you
and there
are.
might be more of them.
Unlocked and ready to go.
Roger that, entry team. EOD are en route. ETA, 12 minutes.
Of course, 12 minutes.
Talk, this is entry team. We don't have time to wait for EOD. We'll have to disarm them ourselves.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Talk to entry team. Roger that.
All right, let's see what
Days
Opto-1
like
shows
this, I
us.
wish I was a traffic cop.
Right? Okay. Got something going on to the right there. And let's go over here. Opto-1 this real quick. Man, we do not have a lot of time. Okay. God, I do not like this at all. This is